Queen Camilla's position may be the Queen Consort of Britain, but her staff at Clarence House, the London royal home she has shared with King Charles III since 2003, prefer a more direct three-word nickname for Her Majesty. Royal staff within Clarence House, both upstairs and downstairs, refer to their queen as the Lady Boss. For a royal consort whose motto is reportedly "Thou shalt not whine," the nickname is fitting, in the remarks of one royal insider. The Queen knows there is a side to being royal that requires her to turn on the glam, but she much prefers to be similar to Princess Anne. She just wants to get on with the work, and the glitz is thankfully only an occasional requirement, they stated. This insight comes as Her Majesty breathes a sigh of relief that the King will not attend this year's climate summit. She wants him to slow down, she is afraid he is working too hard, and that's before you even get to the Australia tour, a friend of the Queen shared. This led another pal of the Queen to state, she has been trying to encourage him to slow down. Of course, he wants to keep cracking on, but she is afraid that doing too much could set him back. This follows other unfortunate recent news for him as Prince William, in his role as Duke of Cornwall, axed her sister, Annabel Elliot, from his Duchy of Cornwall in July after years of payouts when King Charles was heir and ran the estate. Her Majesty turned 77 on July 17 and has had quite a year so far as she dealt with the blow of her husband and stepdaughter-in-law, Kate, Princess of Wales' health scares. This also led the consort to come into her own due to major absences in the senior royal roster. This was not only in her increased workload of royal duties alongside her stepson, Prince William, but her mental well-being too. The public had no idea what she was going through, another pal of Her Majesty spilled. She was speaking to patients, survivors, and even the families of those who had lost their lives to this awful disease in front of the cameras. And she didn't even blink? That takes serious guts. A source even stepped forward to share how the Queen made sure to internalize her dreadful emotions when around the King. Concerned, of course, but it was a pretty standard procedure and there was actually quite a bit of laughter at his bedside, they stated when referencing His Majesty's stay in a hospital at the time of diagnosis. Aberdeen Live reported on the insider revelations.